there is no such thing as a coincidence. And I raised this question yesterday on the radio show, and I want to raise it again. You know, how did the guns get into many of our communities? They didn't get here by the people who are using them. Let's be very clear about that. So how did they get here? And is there perhaps a link between when a city gets a black mayor and these guns that all of a sudden, coincidentally, flood the streets in those neighborhoods? And I think not. I don't think there is a coincidence. I told you I grew up in Baltimore City, and we saw it in Baltimore City when we got a black mayor. That's when the heroin epidemic began. That's when the crime really took off. And you have to ask yourself, why is it that way? Why is it that Chicago, the city that gave us some of the most powerful and prolific black institutions that this country has ever seen, it was also a city of great segregationist strongholds. Dr. King, when he went there, he said he saw more racism there than anything he's ever seen in his life. This was Dr. King who said this. That was when the city was under Mayor Daley. Then we found a black mayor come into power in Chicago. And that's when all of a sudden the crime began. And the guns flooded the streets. And so you have to ask yourself, is there an agenda? Is there an agenda by institutions